Welcome back, my dark means, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, Niall51. And today we're back to the WTF News, or in other words, what the beep. And just to let you know, I'm gonna be trying to talk as loudly as possible because, unfortunately, one of my family is making music in the next room, and which I already told you before, that the kitchen is like right outside my room. So I don't know why he decides to not bother using headphones and just basically make the noise out there. I don't know why. So I'm gonna try to make my voice as loud as possible because I don't want to get hit by a copyright strike because there's music in the background. Because nowadays you can copyright people can copyright anything just because it's unintentionally you doing it. I mean, seriously. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put my hand over the cover. Try to at least make it so like I need to find a way. I need something to make sure that my voice is carrying into it. I might have to like make some sort of shield just so that my voice can get in there. But seriously, either way, I'm gonna keep my hand over this. Tried, it's not even gonna work. But either way, yeah. And if you don't know what the WTF news is, I basically it's basically just basically me trying to report what is happening currently. If you don't know, WTF News basically has anime version, has a gaming version, and there is the more common now is not the rare version, but now the more common version, anime and gaming, which is basically this video now. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, basically recently, Pixiv, if you don't know what Pixiv is, basically is a big website that basically has so much art on there, so much art on there that allowed everyone to do art on there, now has decided to ban a lot of their art on there because PayPal and of course PayPal and also the credit card companies, which for some reason are going against it because at this point, credit card companies, you should realize that your money is getting from off-brand at this point. No, I'm not joking. Literally, there's off-brand stuff basic and oh my gosh, so loud. So hope I like I said, I'm trying to talk. I don't know why every time one of my family members here, what doesn't matter. Basically, you guys know they. So basically, even when I say the gender doesn't really freaking matter. So basically, I know every time my family member, well, basically the family that lives with us anyway. Basically, hey, what's up? How you doing? Basically, also you see my after, and plus this background basically is the best I could do on a console. Hey, but hey, at least I got a background, eh? And my character's like freaking waving his head around, saying, "No, I'm in disbelief." And we're in Demon Souls. Like I said, this is not a Demon Soul playthrough. This is just me reporting on what's happening. And just like before I continue on, the deep WF news is not about me taking the credit. It's about me spreading the word about what's happening and what's currently happening. And from my source, it's been Noble of Lost Pause. So if you want to look up his version, it's down below. Plus, he will have all basically the things they're banning. I'm just what basically Pixiv is banning. I'm just reporting what's happening. Basically, Pixiv is now banning like a lot of arts, and a lot of artists is basically getting hit by this because this ban is only going on the paid version, but eventually it's going to be possibly going on the oh my gosh, so loud out there. Basic with the music, he basically puts music almost all the way up, and I have no noise canceling. Even if I have no noise canceling, I don't know where I would have put it. Oh my gosh! Like I said, I would say something, but it wouldn't even matter. My family would just put the music up there for no reason, and it's dying down. Thank goodness. Okay, so like I said, I'm sorry that I have to talk so loud. I have to keep talking and putting nonsensical stuff in here, just so that you can't hear the background. Also helps so that I don't get copyright struck. As I was saying, Pixiv, yeah, and also Pixiv is inside the band, which is gonna hit a lot of artists hard because Pixiv is one of the big ones, one of the big art areas where you can go and see, and also if they start banning it, it could be the way like what happened to Tumblr. I mean, Tumblr is like practically basically did the Sudoku thing. I don't even know if I can even say the other one now. I don't even know what to say, but Sudoku, basically ended itself because if you remember, Tumblr literally banned art on that, even though literally that's what basically they were known for. Basically, everybody went there for basically the off-brand stuff, not just art, but also other off-brand stuff on there. And they basically Sudoku themselves and basically yeah ended themselves, and now they're not the a big thing anymore. They're like so down there that now they're basically have lost so much revenue that yeah, heck, Fansly, basically OnlyFans is like the ones that's getting a lot of money, and now Fansly, which I thought was OnlyFans, which wasn't, which they I thought they were banned, but no, Fansly basically, yeah, Fansly basically did this are now basically starting to get up there. So basically, Fansly is now starting to get, and they know that they're a freaking thing. I mean, OnlyFans tried to stop the whole basically off-brand thing, but until they realized, no, this is what we're making money off of it, and if we lose this, we lose our revenue. Basically, they stopped it in time. So basically, they're still up and running, but Fansly, like I said, is getting up there. And also, I'm sorry that my wording is all disjointed. Is that, like I said, I'm trying to keep my voice up so that way you don't. That way the music in the background doesn't happen. Like I said, there's no music here for a reason, because oh my gosh, there's another music happening. I just want to make a news report, and I don't want to do it in the morning because depending on my mood, it can start waking up people, and basically it doesn't matter what time it is. My family will always play music in the kitchen when the rest of the family's out of the house. It's literally annoying. Like I said, I don't know what to do here, basically. Uh, but either way, sorry, sorry about that. I'm basically ranting here. But let's get back to the topic at hand. So, like I said, I'll be talking loudly and I'll be talking during as much as possible. But like on Pixiv, basically, unfortunately, now I don't know what will happen because, like I said, now they're banning it off the paid sites, but it's only a matter of time before they go onto the free sites. They haven't turned back this thing. So far, I have no idea if they will. Hopefully, by the time this video comes up, they've already reversed the decision. But oh my gosh, this music is loud. It's getting louder. He's playing the loud music. Oh my gosh. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's unfortunate that this is happening. I hope that they turn over the decision by the time this video comes up because the last thing, basically us and basically everyone in our community wants is for this to basically be where their arts go to basically not be able to pay for themselves at this point because this is a big place. This is how people get like use it to get paid at this point. Well, of course, the credit card companies, in which they literally said it, which you will see in the news, you see on Renoble's news report, is basically kind of the credit card companies and possibly PayPal because they don't want to deal with the situation, even though this is a big money right now. It's literally big money for off-brand. Oh my god, I swear, I think he raised the music up. But like I said, basically don't even realize that basically the off-brand stuff is literally what's paying for their freaking paychecks because there's so many people willing to pay for off-brand that it doesn't matter. I mean, trust me, there's a lot of people paying for each one of those things on there, except for one of them. I think it was the third one, which is understandable. I think it grape, right? You'll understand when I say grape. Basically, that's the one that is understandable, even though literally it makes no sense on why they're banning that. At especially when it's no, when I say that, I'm gonna let you know. You will know why. It makes no sense because the wording they make on there makes no sense. So you'll see. Just like I said, go look at the link down below. Oh, just actually at this point, I don't think anybody goes to the links anymore. Do you know? I'll just say it here. Basically, the grape says you cannot do this, which it clarifies it that you cannot do this unless it's with consent. Which makes no sense because that point doesn't that mean everybody has to deal with consent at that point in that when they're making art? Does that mean they have to consent in the artistry that somebody's dealing with it? Because look, I understand it, but here this thing, it's just art at this point. I don't even understand why people are getting upset over this, even though we literally have art from literally back in the day, like way back before even the internet technology existed, had art with revealing body part with revealing stuff. I mean, have you seen the statues with their bodies? I mean, at that point, you cannot tell me that they were not thinking like that. Come on, come on. At this point, you can't just go after artists of today without going after artists of back in the day. And I will not take the excuse of, oh, well, it was back then, so it was different. No, no, no. I will not get no, I will not accept that excuse. it does not matter. Those artists started that, and it's all the way up to here. So you cannot give me the excuse it was back in the day. No, no, no. It doesn't matter what era. We're in this era. This is the art of now, and this is our timeline. So you can't give me the excuse of it was back in the day. It was different. No, it was not different because it sure as heck the Romans didn't think it was different back then. And I trust me, if you learn the history of Romans, oh boy. But either way, back on topic. Basically, yeah. So now we don't know what's gonna happen with the artists. Hopefully, the artists are basically gonna find their new avenue of making money because literally, this is a big site. Pixiv is a big site. Heck, it was trending just a few days ago, and it's just it's very sad that the fact that Pixiv is willing to do this just to please the credit card companies and also PayPal. I guess, like I said, I have no idea if the PayPal is even involved in this. So I'll just, but of course, PayPal will basically get upset with anything and will literally steal your money if they say, "Oh yeah, no, 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 we don't, no, 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 we're gonna ban your account and then we're not gonna keep your money." Yeah, yeah, don't use PayPal. Only use it for your own credit cards. Just basically use it as a place to use your own credit cards on. Don't use it as your main source of thing. I know it's a dangerous thing, but at this point, it's better to have your own credit card be linked on there than having your PayPal be the controller of your money. Because if anybody reports on it, and I do mean anybody can report on it for no matter what reason, your account gets banned. I mean, literally, there was reports of people getting their accounts getting banned and then losing their money, even though they had evidence to support that they weren't doing that. PayPal just said, "No, no, we don't care. We're just gonna take the money." So yeah, yeah, it's a pain in the butt. I know it's more dangerous, but it's either that or you risk having your entire, uh, basically all your cash gain to taken away. Oh, until there's another place like PayPal that doesn't do that stuff, it's not. It's gonna be a very big issue. But either way, back on topic. I'm sorry I'm doing a tangent, but like I said, there's music in the background, so I have no choice but to talk in random noises. So yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting time. What's gonna happen? Hopefully they will reverse it, but so far they haven't. But like I said, hopefully by the time this video comes out, they have. By the way, let me know down in the comments what you think. If you're an artist, what you think of the situation, and if you're not an artist, let me know if you're for this or against it, and let me know the reason why. Because I really would find it interesting. Like the great thing I will understand, just unfortunate, it's just confusing why they say that the consent needs to be involved in that is added with it. I'm not joking. Grape with consent, and then there's those brackets, and this says must have be consent or non-consensual. So basically, what you're saying that unless somebody consents to that, you're saying that everyone's allowed. It's just it makes no freaking sense here on that one. But yeah, like I said, look up the link down below. Go to his channel, go to Noble's channel, and they will. Sorry about the noise in the background, and just let me know what you think. And also, like I said, it's gonna hit a lot of artists. But like I said, comment down below what you think. Subscribe to join my Dark Army, and it's mandatory. You got no choice. Like the and also press the black bell to be notified. And also, what is it? Share the video because this needs to spread because people need to start knowing this situation because it's gonna get out of control real fast. And I would hate the fact that a lot of artists will have to like sacrifice their livelihoods just because a company is saying that no, we can't allow this on here, which makes no sense because literally everything's run. These big companies need to realize that your income is being run by literally off-brand at this point. I mean, literally, OnlyFans literally reversed because they realized that they were losing. They were going to lose a lot of money because they were known for that. I mean, Pixiv's known for art, so if they take this, it's going to be a lot of percentage. I mean, 50% of art is on there of off-brand. I'm not joking. I mean, at this point, you can't. At this point, I will not. At this point, the world is like run on off-brand. At this point, you cannot tell me that the world is not on run of off-brand. I mean, literally, at this point, the economy. If off-brand disappeared one day, I swear to you, if all off-brand disappeared, the economy would literally start taking. Trust me. Not as much, but you'll start seeing changes. But either way, I think I've made the issue a point. Like I said, I'm sorry that I have to talk so loudly and talking nonsensical stuff. But yeah, I can only do so much here. Plus, like I said, I still have to deal with that memory problem with the PC. I have no idea what's happening to that memory. I'm trying to find out where it's being stored and delete those files, but still, pain in the butt. But yeah, that's about all I have to say. Like I said, let me know down in the comments if you're for this or against it. Let me know if you're an artist and you're saying how bad this could be, or you think this could be good. I would really like to know. And yeah, I have nothing left to say. And for right now, my dark means. Also, before I finish this off, let me know down in the comments if I missed anything, if there's any new information if I missed, please leave them down in the comments so that way other people can know what's happening. And yeah, that's about it. And for right now, my dark means dismissed.